Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on Supreme TV. I'm your host, Supreme. Today, we're going to do something that I've been being asked about on Twitter. A little demonstration of how to get from the Easy Hab into your ship and off the planet flawlessly. This is something that seems easy on paper, but when you get in the game for your first time, bro, this is a hassle and a half. This is an enormous ass game. As you can see, just the Easy Hab has 2 floors. If you didn't have any direction, you wouldn't really know where to go. So, with that being said, today we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial on how to get up out of here, man. We're going to go to this elevator first and foremost, hit the touchpad. I hope you guys liked my little opening. That was an emergency crash landing. We was trying to do remove people from a certain bunker mission, and the turrets was fucking us up. They blew my ship up. We had to backtrack on foot, and we ended up taking them out. So that was a job well done. As you can see, real-time elevator we had to wait on. So we're gonna hit ground floor. We're gonna get it. We're gonna wait on it to go down. I should have edited the elevators. I didn't consider how long they really took. But I don't mind it. And as a matter of fact, if you look there on the screen now, it says use such and such to aim. I can't really see it, honestly. My eyesight is dog shit. But yeah, we didn't have that when I jumped in the game. It was here you go. Here's your world, figure it out. It was no prompts like that. But look at that, man. All that is explorable out there. That is the slums of Lorville. Lorville is a metropolis, like a business district. It's enormous, but it is very dirty. It's kind of the hood, I would assume, of Stanton. Kind of the hood, the industrial area. You get a lot of good things from this planet, though. Just giving you guys a quick little look. If you haven't ever played this game, bro, in the daylight, this city is intense. It's insane to look at, but at night I like the lights. It gives me a feeling of looking at Los Angeles or something from across the way. Never been to LA, but I could only assume that that's what it would look like. I feel like here's where a lot of people end up getting themselves lost. I'm gonna come up these steps first and foremost. And you have multiple branching paths that you can take as well. You're not going to go right here. You're going to take a left. You're going to continue straight. I'm showing you there that that's a way you can go, but you don't want to take that direction. Look down to your right. That'll take you to just different parts of Lorville. We don't need that. We're looking for the space station. So we're going to take a left, go up these stairs, past these guards. If you look down the stairs, actually, there to your left is a map. As a matter of fact, it'll give you your current position in the world and where you're at in Lorville. And you can follow that for a little bit more detail if you're trying to find somewhere other than the spaceport. But as you can see, we got the spaceport and the perimeter line right here. You take this corner, you're gonna come around. You're gonna see where it says right there, left for the spaceport, right for the perimeter line. That's just everything they offer. Right there. Not going to go right, we're going to take a left and go down to the spaceport. Going right will take you to the perimeter line where you can access your ground vehicles. If you wanted to go out and explore Hurston a little bit more in depth without walking, you can buy yourself maybe a RC. You can have a pretty good time just out there driving around and experimenting and experiencing what they have put in here for us. So here we are, we're at the train. Gonna make our way down to the space station. Here's another map. If you need to have a look at where the trains go, gives you their routes, where they're heading next, what gate you're at. Alright, here we go, we're gonna hop on to the train. Right. So when we come out of the train, we're gonna keep on walking on up the exit way. Just follow the signs, man. It's really all laid out. You might have to do a little bit of reading. A lot of people don't think that a game would actually use their signs to do anything in depth, but this one does. And if you're looking for the Central Business District, you want to buy parts for your ship, weaponry, right there it is in the spaceport. You're going to come to the spaceport and take that right, go down that hallway, hop on the train, take it down to the Business District. That's where you can go grab your weaponry and whatnot for your weapons. Not for your weapons, for your ship. We can go through customs. And this is supposed to get a lot more in depth as well. The customs area I think is a really cool feature. It really gives you the feeling of being in an airport. Right there is where you can pay your fines off those little kiosks. If you have any fines from being a bad person or maybe being a griefer, you can go in there and pay your fines off, keep yourself out of jail before I find you on my bounties. But this is going to be really cool in the long run. Supposedly you're not going to be allowed to take any weapons through here and whatnot. It's going to be really realistic. I think that's kind of cool. And some people want to say, you know, they're doing a little bit too much. We're playing video games to escape reality. Why are they trying to bring reality into the video game? I don't know, man. It's just something about real life doing that is really mundane. But when you bring it to a video game aspect, and it's just, I don't know, it just brings a level of realism that really can get yourself brought into the world a little bit better than if you're just walking around experiencing really nothing. Just walking from A to B with loading screens, it takes you straight out of the immersion. This is a ship to my right here, the M50. I really like that ship. Thinking about buying it. As a matter of fact, it's a racing ship. But this is the new deal. This is where you can go and get multiple ships. I think it's probably get the best selection right there. Where you can go and get your Aegis Hammerhead. If you've got the cash for it, you're looking at about a $30 million ticket there. But today we're gonna go ahead and go grab the Cutlass Black, my baby, my love. And this ship, I still stand by it as being the greatest starter ship on the game. I don't care what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish. It's something for everyone. You want a bounty hunt? Boom. You want to go do some mining? Boom. It does not have a mining laser attached to the ship, unfortunately, but it does come with plenty of storage space for you to go out there and hand mine and come back and store. It's just a really fun ship. I love the VTOLs on it. They give me the ability to just hover in place without having to worry about if I'm like dropping down out of the air or if my cruise control is carrying me in a direction. I can just set my VTOLs, hover, go through my Mobi-Glass watch, set up everything I need to do. As you can see, I'm showing you some elevators as well. All these elevators will take you to the same destination. It doesn't matter which one you get on. I know one thing that I struggled with when I first started was I found the terminal to order my ship, but the elevator was not immediately next to it. I didn't have to do too much hunting around, but for a new player, I had to do enough hunting around that really kind of just annoyed me and aggravated me. I jumped in this game at around 3.7, I would say. So I've been around the verse for a little bit, not extremely long, but long enough to know what I'm doing, I would imagine, for the most part. Haven't done all the missions, but I've done the bounties, the claims jumpers, I've loved the Xeno threat as stated in a previous video. That was just an amazing mission. I can't wait to see what they're bringing next. This is one of my favorite features of the game right here, the comms chat. And when you pull up your Mobi-Glass initially, you radio the comms, and you have to ask for them to let you out of the hangar, and you get to watch them open the bay doors, and it's just an amazing feature, dude, that you don't see in every type of game. 90% of the time you're looking at a loading screen. That is a real-time planet right there. I believe that is Aberdeen. And that is amazing to me that you can see that from orbit, from the orbit of the planet that we're actually standing on currently. That is just awesome. That you can see that from here. It's a reachable planet. It's amazing. I love this game so much for that aspect of it. So as you can see, we dropped down the bay door of the ship. Let me just give you a little outside view of what you can get for $100 in game. Got a big bay door, big cargo area. I'm gonna go through our sliding door. Let me show you. You got your turret. You can have your buddy man. Got 2 beds for you and your friend to lay down in and log out and log back in. see. Couple lockers that are openable. Not sure really if you're going to be able to put anything in there anytime soon. Hopefully. Here's definitely hoping to being able to put something in my locker soon. And another thing about this ship, I love the cockpit. I do. But the co-pilot, the co-captain, he gets the best view of all. He gets the same views that I get, but he sits a little bit higher, right behind me, as to be able to see over me, obviously. But dude, I need that. I wish they would switch the seats. I wish they would put the captain's chair in the second position and the co-captain's chair in the first. That would be awesome. Make sure, if you're a new player and every time you do find your ship, when you jump in and you are radioing to leave, make sure that you check your ship as I just did. Give yourself some gas, repairs, whatever you need. As you can see, the bay doors was about to close on me. If you take too long, the doors will close and you'll have to re-radio mission control and let them know you're leaving, and they'll reopen the doors. If you take much longer than that, your ship will in fact be impounded, and you have to pay a fee to get that back. We don't want fees, so let's not do that. We're gonna make our way over here to Aberdeen. I think I'm gonna show you guys how to get your ground vehicle if you don't want to have to spawn your ship in Lorville, and if you're not looking to spawn your ship in Lorville, go all the way around to the perimeter gate and have to land your ship down the way, get your vehicle, and then drive it to your ship. I'm going to show you a little bit of a different way that you can do it by going to Aberdeen. I don't think this planet has an atmosphere either. I think it may actually technically be a moon. That's one thing I'm still also lost in a little bit. If you could drop something down in the comment section. How do you know the difference between a moon and a planet on this game? Is it just atmosphere? Or is there other features and outposts, whatnot, that are only featured on planets? Maybe just drop that in the comments below. Give me your feedback. It'd be great. See, I have been around for a while, and this game, it's always throwing something new at you. Every update, every patch is bringing something different to you and different abilities. I feel like it's intense, to say the very least. All right, as you can see, we're looking at our destination now, making our way downtown. But when we get down here, I'm gonna give you a demonstration of getting your little car together. If you can see it though, man, that Mercury Star Runner that we passed that was down on the landing pad, I want that. That is on the bucket list of things I must get eventually. I don't know when I'm going to come up on it. It's kind of expensive. I'm not even sure if you can buy it in game. Maybe that's another thing to let me know down in the comments. Can you buy a Mercury Star Runner in game? And if you can, how much and where at? Let me know down below. I love the low gravity feature, and nothing is better than FPS combat in low gravity scenarios. There's quite a big YouTuber out here. If you enjoy Star Citizen content, I strongly suggest you give him a look. His YouTube name is Rexzilla. He has an organization called the ZDF, and dude, they get like 50-man battles going on in like Daymar. And it's just a funny thing and an awesome thing to watch. They're trying to do they're trying to do a mission to protect a box that they're saying is a case of beer, and it's just a funny, really cool thing to sit there and enjoy yourself when you watch, because it is definitely comedy at its finest. But as you can see, we got our little vehicle. Come with the PB1. Gotta open the airlock. Come on. Alright. And there it is. The Cyclone, baby. The Cyclone RC. This is a race car, technically. It has all racing. It's built to race. It is not really built to get out here and fight in. They have variants. They have a military variant. If that's your thing, you like to get out here and you want to fight and blow some shit up, you can get that. And it comes with a little turret on the back, I do believe. But me, I was looking for speed, because I got plenty of friends that would probably rather race than anything than get out here in the front and gunfight. I have to say this is probably my favorite vehicle in the game. I don't own a rock yet. I definitely need to get me one of those so I can get out here and do some bigger mining missions. But initially when I was looking at previews for this car, they said that it would be difficult to get into the back of your Cutlass Black, but I don't see that being a fact, because if you watch here, I pull it straight in, dude. No real issues. You do have to fold up the seats in the back though. That is a definite. You're going to want to fold those up. Just pull it straight up in there. Boom. That easy, that simple. This game is always bringing something to do, man. I don't care if you're in your ship out in the verse, just flying, looking around at stuff, exploring different sceneries. You've always got something that you can be doing. You can be gunfighting in your ship or on the ground. You could be mining. You could be trading. You could be cargo hauling. I mean, it's just and that's just off the top of my head. I'm sure that there's many more gameplay loops that aren't really like cash paid. Like, you're not going to get rewarded in money. You're just going to get rewarded with fun. But they probably require you to have more than just one or two friends, you know. So if you get out here and you want to join an organization, I would strongly suggest that, because that will take your gameplay experience on this game from just okay and a decent time to an over-the-top experience that is just rewarding, and every time you guys get on is going to give you hours and hours of replayability and just constant fun. When you have friends in this game, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new experience. It's a whole new game, if I can be honest with you. When you play by yourself, it is fun. It's definitely a fun game. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to come on here and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to give you the straight facts. Whether it's going to hurt some people's feelings or maybe they disagree, then that's fine. Nobody's got to agree with what I say. But in my opinion, if you're playing this game for a single player experience, you're going to find some fun, you're going to find some things you can do, but you're going to see that you're very limited when you need backup and you're needing just that cooperative come togetherness. It's the only way I can think of it. Like when you need somebody to come in and have your back, and you know that they're going to be there and they're not going to try to be a troll and kill you when you're not looking or try to take all the money for themselves. When you have a genuine friend on this game that's there to help you build, and you guys are coming together to put your money together through trading and buying bigger ships, regardless of whose hangar it's in, that doesn't matter. You guys are a team. You guys are out here and you're trying to build an empire. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is my very first tutorial, my very first how to get from A to B video on Star Citizen. Look for many more coming with Microtech for sure. That's next on the bucket list. We're going to get you guys to your ship. We're going to get you guys flying. We're going to get you guys exploring, and I want to see this.
Oh shit!
Bounds. If you like,
I exploded right above me.
Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Appreciate you stopping through. And as always, I've been Supreme TV. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.